Hey guys, how do you get better at spinning for salsa dancing? That's exactly what this video is about. So get your dance shoes ready and let's go. By the way, if you like this video, subscribe here for more salsa tutorials. See you soon. Hey guys, what's going on? This is a video about spinning. The spinning specifically for salsa dancing. What do I mean by that? Spinning. So salsa dancing is mostly spinning. You have a lot of turns. When you're dancing with a partner, you're gonna have spins for the women, spins for the men, lots of turns for everything that you're gonna do. It requires spinning, and so you need to get really good at it. And for me, I remember back when I started learning to dance, as I started to learn the technique for spinning, it started not only improving my dancing, but the way I looked, my posture. There's a couple of components that go into spinning. We're gonna cover a few of them today in this video. Let's jump right into it. So the first part is your posture. That is a really important part. So what you wanna do is you're gonna have to stand up straight. You're gonna roll your shoulders back and down. Relax. Not like I am Superman, but just relax them nice back and down. Your chin, you're gonna tuck slightly in. Not like this where you get a double chin going on over here, just slightly so that your neck is a little bit flat. Then your hips are gonna go to neutral position. Don't stick your butt out or don't bring your hips all the way in. Your chest, you're gonna pretend like they're holding a string and they're gonna tie it in your chest, and you're gonna lift up your chest slightly, and then the weight falls on the back of the balls of the feet. So if you do that correctly, the whole posture, you should be able to balance yourself. You should be able to take off your heels from the ground and take your toes up from the ground. And that's where you're gonna be spinning, and then you let the toes fall back down so you get this nice panning and cushion where you're gonna be spinning, okay? That's the posture, the arms are nice and relaxed. So that's number one. Second thing, you wanna practice spotting. What's spotting? Look at me. Look at my face for a second. As I spin, right? You see how my head looks at a certain point. So if I'm looking at my partner, and then when I spin, I'm looking at her. I don't spin like this with my head where I'm just glaring and I'm not doing anything with my head. I stay looking at my partner, and then when I spin, boom, my head fixes on a certain spot. That's what's called spotting. So when you dance with a partner, look at it for a second. She's gonna be looking at me, boom. She whips her head around. That is something that you practice. That is something that you train. So that when you spin, it's gonna do two things. Number one, it's gonna help you avoid getting dizzy. Number two, it's gonna help you stay in track with your spin so that wherever you look, so say for example, I'm here, but I'm looking here, this is where I'm spotting, that's where I'm gonna be ending, okay? It helps to keep you with your partner when you dance. Now, look at it one more time. For everything that she does, when we do this turn, she's gonna be looking at me and she's gonna spot. When we do all the turns, it's the same thing for me. As I do my turns, I'm gonna be spotting her. Okay, so very important. How do you practice it? The number one exercise, this is the first one. This is simple, this is easy. You're gonna look up, you're gonna stand up straight, keep your posture. Now you're gonna look to your left. It doesn't matter your feet shoulder width apart or not. You're gonna look to your left. And then on the count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. You're gonna switch and look to your right. And you wanna do this nice and relaxed. You don't wanna force yourself, but you don't wanna take it slow. You wanna do this fast. So it's not gonna be like this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and relaxed, yet sharp. Now again, you don't want to strain your neck. This is up to you. If you feel like you're getting discomfort with your neck, stop it. Don't do it. Don't force yourself. Treat yourself, like keep it nice and relaxed. Make sure it's not hurting. It shouldn't hurt at all. It's just a fast movement, but it's not supposed to be like strenuous, okay? The next thing, I'm gonna be looking away from you guys for a second. So you're gonna be doing this in front of a mirror. Or I'm sorry, away from a mirror. So pretend like you guys are the mirror. I'm gonna be standing away from you guys, looking at the mirror, or this time at you. And we're gonna do exactly the same thing. From shoulder to shoulder, we're gonna move fast, we're gonna twist from our hips, keep your hands on your hips, and then we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is going to help you start to develop that spotting that I'm talking about. That's one exercise to develop that technique. It's also a good exercise that you could practice by yourself in the bathroom as you're brushing your teeth. Okay, so practice that one. And we have 2 more exercises. We're going to stand with our left foot facing so left foot forward, and this is the mirror, okay? So now from here, we're going to keep the weight on the left foot, and then we're going to quickly pivot. And we're going to change the weight to the right foot. This exercise is good for balance. Excuse me, this exercise is good for balance. It's also going to help you with your turns. So when you do that, this is that movement that you're doing when you step. I'm sorry, when you turn, that's that move. So you want to practice that, and this is the exercise that's going to help you do that. You keep your weight on your left foot, and then you're going to shift it to the right. So we're going to do that together with you. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One last time. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You're moving because you're moving from your hips. You don't want to use your hands to help you move. In fact, as you do that exercise, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your hands on your hips. It's going to help you prevent from cheating. You don't want to, again, you don't want to move using your hands. You want to make sure you're using your hips, because that's what's going to help you gain momentum. When you actually start to spin, you could actually do it using the right muscles, your core, okay? And the last exercise is the same one that we did, the same one we did right now, except you're going to add spotting into it. So it looks like this. Left foot forward, this is the mirror. You're going to look at yourself. You're going to pivot 5, 6, 7, and 1. And look at the mirror. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to help you when you're doing your turns. Look at me. So I'm doing this. Boom. I'm pivoting. The same thing for her. She's going to do the pivot there, bam, and she adds the spotting. She has her balance. She has her posture, and that's how you get better at spinning. Practice those exercises. Spinning is something that is going to help you overall, and your salsa dancing is going to increase your balance. It's going to increase, it's going to make the way you look when you're dancing a lot better. You're going to look more professional as you do this, rather than slouching over and dancing like that, okay? So practice that. It's going to take your dancing to the next level. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you soon. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching again. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you know anybody who wants to improve their spinning for salsa dancing, send them over this way. Subscribe here for more free salsa tutorials, and see you guys soon.